copying me. Copying me. Copying me. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it. Ow! You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it. Copying me. Copying me. What is going on, y'all? Yes, that's right. I'm sending a message out to all you and plagiarism, because copycatting. Because let me tell you something. Copying the dark skin activists. Ripping off my doggone original dark skin activist work on YouTube and all over the internet. Copying me. I'm sick of y'all shit. I'm sick of y'all shit. Lord have mercy. Copying me. Copying me. What is going on? What is really going on? Okay. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight to the world's first and only dark skin activist. There's only one. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it. Ow! Okay, let me stop. All right, y'all. What's going on? Good evening. It's the world's first and only dark skin activist, Rashida Strober. No Rashida, no colorism on social media. No Rashida, no colorism on social media. No Rashida, no Lupita. No Rashida, no Lupita. No Rashida, Shida. I said no Lupita. Peter. Okay. I think y'all get the point. The world's first and only dark skin activist. I'm the reason anybody ever open their mouth to talk about anything concerning dark skin, colorism, anything. Y'all want to talk about no damn dark skin until you came to my channel back in 2015 when Charlemagne in the Breakfast Club, because you ain't no God. Charlemagne, you ain't no God. Charlemagne, you ain't no God. I don't know who told you was the God, but you not the God. When Charlemagne in the Breakfast Club made me donkey of the day for talking about Kendrick Lamar and his light-skinned girlfriend. His light-skinned girl, his light-skinned girlfriend. Okay, when I was made donkey of the day for calling myself the dark skin activist, talking about Kendrick Lamar and his light-skinned girlfriend, then I went viral to millions all over the world. And you all flocked to my channel, copying, ripping off, plagiarizing my original work. And then you had the nerve, these hoes on reality TV shows watching the dark skin activists hiding behind a computer screen. You know what I'm saying? And up here got their handlers, they dirty, low down handlers watching my work, sitting back in the cut, getting ready to steal and rip off and rob the dark skin activists. But you ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it. I gave you the breath of life. Then going around here talking about they writing books about dark skin. Try ass down with that. Sit your ass down. Take that book. Let me tell you something. Take that book and throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash to get up my ass. Throw it in the trash. All right. Okay. I think y'all get the point. Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark skin activist tonight. Back in 1998, I started this thing called dark skin activism, which nobody gave a damn about. They didn't talk about dark skin. They didn't care about it. I created the first platform/movement to ever address the issues that dark skinned people face, to address colorism. I brought it to the internet in 2009, 2014. It started to pop after being invited on Tommy Sotomayor's show to talk about my dark skin agenda. And Tommy Sotomayor contacted me. I have the Facebook Messenger receipts. Okay. And then in 2015, when I talked about Kendrick Lamar and his light-skinned girlfriend, after that, I was made donkey of the day. People came for me. It went viral to millions all over the world. And then you all started copying. And that's a brief history. But I have written a book called Inventing Dark Skin Activism, the Rashida Strober story, where I'm laying down the truth. And my new chapter is about how you all have mocked me and copied God of my work. Every last one of you. All right. Now, tonight, I want to talk about something that I always have said and spoken about regarding dark skin activism. What's going on, everybody? Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video. Like this video, share this video. Like this video, share this video. What's going on, y'all? Oh, yes, Penny Proud. Honey, everybody started copying me after I became the donkey of the day. Charlamagne in the Brooklyn Club made me, and Angela Yee out there talking her little noise. Angela, you need to sit down somewhere with your light skin privilege stuff. You ain't even black. You're not black. You're not black. Honey, you're not black. And I will tell you, you are not black. I will tell you that you are a beneficiary, okay, of light-skinned privilege. Okay. Shy. Sit down somewhere. Okay. All right. Make sure y'all go make a donation to my dark skin campaign to produce my plays. I need to raise a hell of a whole lot more money than this so that I can bring you the Dark Skin Activist Tour featuring my lovely plays and works on only dark skin. I'm the first to do it. Anybody talk about dark skin, you can just copy every last one of you. You're copying and ripping off the dark skin. And I'm going to say it to the day I die. You don't like it, I don't care. Make sure you go make a donation. If you donate over $40, I will send you a copy of one of my dark skin books. I'm sold out of Darkism. I ain't got no more copies. I do have Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. I also have A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge, which is the book version of my play, A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge. So let's get to it. Let's talk about Dianna Ross. Let's talk about Dianna. She be happy to take a picture. She be happy to, hold on. She be happy to take a picture with her light-skinned daughter, Tracy Ellis Ross. Okay. How do I know this? Let's talk about this. First of all, let me tell y'all something. I am a big fan of Dianna Ross, the good, bad, and the ugly, because see, I'm a fan of Motown and I'm a fan of the Supremes and the story. And honestly, let me tell y'all something. For you haters out there, y'all always sitting up here talking about, oh, you don't like light-skinned women. You don't like light-skinned. You just jealous of light-skinned women. Child, you just a hater. You don't like light-skinned women. You know what I'm saying? You just jealous because they look better than you, know what I'm saying? And they got that good hair, that baby hair. You just jealous, Rashida. Okay, hold on. Just shut up. Florence Ballard is clearly a light-skinned woman. She was, she actually started the Supremes. And I don't like the way that she was done, according to the records, the books, and historical record. I don't like how she was done by, Dianna Ross and others that were a part of, the machine at Motown. She's a light-skinned woman, and I'm a big fan of Florence Ballard. And I feel horrible about what happened to her. She passed away at, I think, only 33 years of age. And she was, this is absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. And I just respect her talent so much. And I don't like the way they did her. And as you can see, if you look at this picture, clearly you got two dark skinned ones. You got Dianna Ross, that's dark skin. Okay, honey. You got Mary Wilson, that's dark skin. Okay, honey. She was right in the middle, just like she in the middle of this picture. She was in the middle of the conflict. And you got light skin below. Okay, may she rest in peace. I'm going to always be a fan of Florence Ballard. Nobody could ever take that away. So y'all don't know. Y'all need to just shut up. You need to just shut up because you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, lying on me, talking about you don't like, you're lying. I know the Motown story. Okay, and I am team Florence Ballard. With that being said, I can't sit up here and tell y'all a lie and tell you that I don't like Dianna Ross's voice. I have this love-hate thing going with Dianna Ross, and it's just because of how. And Beyonce, let me tell you something, honey. You was all up in Dreamgirls. Okay, they originally asked the dark-skinned Lauryn Hill to play that role. And honey, you were not dark enough. If it was, I believe it was loosely based on the Supremes, honey. You was not dark enough to play Dianna Ross, honey. Okay, and I even have to say Jennifer Hudson. Okay, you to me it seemed like you was, you know, loosely based on Florence Ballard. Okay, you were not light-skinned enough to play Florence Ballard. Okay, that was a miscasting. That was a darkism miscasting. Now watch these hoes copy. Watch these hoes copy. Watch these hoes copy. They mock me, then they copy me. They mock me, then they copy me. They mock me, then they copy me. They mock me. They copy me. They mock me. They copy me. But you ain't been talk about dark skin. Said you ain't been talk about dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. They mock me, then they copy me. They mock me, then they copy me. They want to be the dark skin activist. They want to be the dark skin activist. But you're not the dark skin activist, bitch. Okay. Moving right along. Yeah, here's the thing, y'all. Y'all, I am a fan of Dianna Ross. Okay, I am. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you don't lie. I like her voice on a lot of the songs they sang, but that don't mean that I don't like the way that they treated Florence Ballard. I'm like a bigger fan of just like the person that I believe Florence Ballard to be. And you know, I've read a lot of books. Let's see. Let's pull up some of the books on Motown. That y'all Ray Noma Gordy. I read her book. Ray Noma Gordy. Y'all love to allow me to say I don't like light skinned people, but Ray Noma Gordy is light skinned, and she wrote a wonderful book. And she passed away. She was the former wife of Berry Gordy. And let's pull up the book here. You guys should read this book. There she is. May she rest in peace. And I have a lot of respect for her. I read her book, Bury Me in Motown, where she told her story, you know, how she was one of the founders of it. And I don't like the way that she was done either. So y'all seem to be lying on me. I'm a fair person. Okay. I like the truth. You know, I read Berry Gordy's book, To Be Loved as well. And I respect, it's a love-hate relationship. I respect Berry Gordy. I respect the talent. I just don't like the way a lot of the people was did under the Motown machine. But again, I do respect Berry Gordy because the man had a ear and an eye for talent. There's Berry and Ray Noma Gordy in their earlier days. And yeah, you know, oh, Lord, I love Motown. Like, I love Motown. Let's look at Mary Wilson, her book, which I've also read. Let's pull it up. 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 Let's pull up the images. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I was trying to pull up a good image so y'all can see. Okay, there we go. All right. So, you know, I am a fan of Motown. I love the Supremes. I love their songs. Oh God, I'm a fan. Shout out to Mary Wilson. There she go. Shout out to you. There she go right there. I'm a fan. And you know, if we go back and we look at, let's see, Dianna Ross. I don't know what's going on here, but like I told y'all, Dianna Ross back in the day. Let's see Dianna Ross back in the day. I don't know what's going on, but it appears to me, and I'm going to type in young Dianna Ross, and we'll see what images we get. Dianna Ross back in the day was dark skinned. She was dark skinned. She clearly she was dark skinned. And I'm going to go through some pictures and show y'all that she was dark skinned. I was a huge fan. Even with the black and white pictures, you can see that's a beautiful picture. You could clearly see that she was dark skinned and so talented. Oh my God, the Supremes. Oh man, y'all don't know what music is if you ain't listen to the Supremes. Child, you're really not understanding. You're really not understanding, honey. What real talent is. I'm talking about the real talent. There's Dianna Ross. As we can see, she's clearly dark-skinned back in the 60s. There's another picture of her, clearly dark-skinned. You see that? She's clearly dark-skinned. Oh, lady sings the blues and talented as I don't know what, man. I just wish that it wouldn't have went down the way it went down between Florence Ballard and them. That's my problem, my main problem with her. But as far as the music and the memories that she created, there she go. There's another one, clearly dark skin. Look at that. Clearly, I had an argument with some idiot that tried to tell me, he tried to come for me. He tried to come for me. You try, don't you ever try to come for the dark skin actors, because I will pull up receipt. I will pull up receipts. He tried to come for me, talk about, oh, Dianna Ross, she is not dark skinned. Use a lie. Use a lie, and the truth ain't in you, because the pictures don't lie. The pictures in the 60s don't lie. There she go right there, and we could see she clearly dark skinned in the middle. Why is you hating? Why is you hating? Why you don't want? I don't understand these people. Okay, hold up. I just showed y'all all them dark skinned pictures. Now, something is going on here. Something is going on. Something is going on here, y'all. And I told y'all that Dianna Ross, she loved to take pictures with her light skin. I don't know if there's a connection between her changing colors over the years and the fact that I'm a follower of Dianna Ross. So listen, I've seen her in a ton of pictures with her light-skinned biracial daughter. Okay, her light-skinned biracial daughter. And it is clear. It is clear. And clarity is everything. I'm trying to understand, how did she go from being beautiful and dark skin in the 60s? Had to take a little sip of my drink. How does she go from being beautiful and dark skin in the 60s to, I mean, this is kind of a recent picture, being light skinned? She looks light skinned in that picture to me. Now, you tell me what is going on. If we scroll on down, we can find some old dark skin pictures. There we go. There's another dark skin picture. It's a black and white, but clearly it's a dark skin picture with a nice natural afro. Now, whether that's her hair or not, I don't know, and I don't care, but she looks like a natural black woman. Okay. There she go. Clearly dark skinned. Clearly. I love these people that try to argue with me and ain't got no facts. Okay, you can't argue with me about no Dianna Ross, because I'm a Dianna Ross fan. And as a Dianna Ross fan, you follow people and you know what it is with people, as you know, as far as what they put out in the public eye. You follow them. And listen, it's clear that Dianna Ross with her natural hair, the wiz, dark skin, beautiful and dark skin. Okay. Let's keep on scrolling down, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into some more dark skin pictures of her. So I'm going to keep right on scrolling down for the haters, for the liars, people that want to sit there and lie and be dishonest. And there she goes again. Clearly dark skin. Okay. There she go again. Dark skin. Light skin. Now we can clearly see, I don't know what happened here. Maybe some of y'all could tell me. In these pictures right here, she's light skinned and she looks very happy to be in the picture with her light skinned daughter, Tracee Ellis Ross. Okay. And let's see. And in these pictures right here, hold on. Yeah, y'all can see right here. Oh, look at all these pictures of her looking light skinned. Look at that. She's a legend. She's an icon. She's a great talent. Nobody's knocking her for that. I'll never be able to knock her for that. Even though, like I said, I ain't like what she did to Florence Ballard. I'm a Florence Ballard fan for life, and that's what it is. She's light skinned. What is going on here? What is going on? I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Okay. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? All right. You know, is it a function of darkism? Okay. Dark skin, light skin. Okay. Now, and by the way, this is her dark-skinned daughter that with Berry Gordy, the real black. The real black, that real black, that real black, that real black, that real black, 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 with nappy hair, with nappy hair, with nappy hair, with nappy hair, that nappy hair, that nappy hair, black, black, black. That's the real black. Don't hate, don't hate, don't hate. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to everybody that's watching. I want to say thank you very much. Oh, here we go. Miss CH, you said, hello. Right happened so much. Makeup and lighting, or did she get lighter? I thought you was finna say that it was, I thought you was going to blame it on the lighting and the makeup. I did. And I agree, LHB Finesse. You said, and she looks better dark skin. I agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah, child, y'all. I got so much to say. Now let me show y'all what I mean when I say that she loves to take pictures with Tracee Ellis Ross. Like, she loves to take pictures with her light-skinned daughter. To me, this is what I see. This is the dark-skinned activist commentary. Don't be coming up on here trying to have it out and argue with me. You can. I'm not really worried about it though, because I'm gonna continue to have my opinion. Okay. I'm a fan of Dianna Ross, like I said. Okay, Dianna Ross and daughter. Okay, maybe let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Hold on. They even got Tracee Ellis Ross. They got the two light-skinned daughters first. Tracee, look at this. I just Googled Dianna Ross and daughters, and I see Tracee Ellis Ross, the light-skinned one first, and Chutney Ross, the other light-skinned one, and then Rhonda Ross Kendrick at the bottom. And Rhonda was born first. Okay. Now, look at what we see. I see a bunch of more pictures. It appears to me that there's more pictures with Tracee, just off of what I'm seeing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this one has all the daughters in it. This one has her dark-skinned daughter in there, Rhonda. This one has her and Rhonda in there. All right, let's scroll on down. Scrolling on down. And again, in my humble opinion, I've seen more pictures of Dianna Ross with Tracee Ellis Ross. I don't know why in the world is P. Diddy popping up in this. What he got to do with it? Hey, we're not talking about P. Diddy tonight. Okay, what the world he got to do with it? Anyway, I see more pictures clearly with Dianna Ross and her light-skinned daughter, Tracee Ellis Ross. Now, some people have said, they be like, oh, well, she's in the entertainment business, in the industry. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't care about any of that. I don't care. I don't care if she's in the entertainment. I just Googled Dianna Ross and Tracee Ross. Look at all these pictures. Look, there's a ton of them. There's a ton of them. Look at all these pictures. There's a ton. There's a ton. I'm just saying, I see an issue here. And a lot of us Black folks like to floss. We like to floss our... Now look, hold on one second. Hold on. To me, there's not as many pictures. Clearly, there's not as many pictures of her with her dark. Look at this. Y'all seeing the same thing I'm seeing. I just Googled Dianna Ross and Rhonda, her daughter's name, and we don't see the same number of pictures. We either see her in the pictures by herself or in group pictures. That's clear. But y'all want to try to come for me. Hell, I started to see more pictures of her and Berry Gordy. Berry Gordy, shout out to Berry Gordy for being a proud Black man that's not afraid to take pictures with his dark-skinned children, that's out here flossing his dark-skinned children. Shout out to the black men that be out here flossing they dark-skinned kid, flossing they dark-skinned kids for the world to see. He be flossing his. That's how you supposed to do it. Floss your dark-skinned kid. You know what? I really respect that. And she looks so happy with her dad. And look, he looked like he admires her and he loves her. And you could just see the love in his eyes. I love it. I love it. Okay, but again, I'm going off of the pictures that I see. And these pictures came up after y'all just seen me Google Dianna Ross and Rhonda. Y'all seen me do that. Okay, why I gotta lie? I ain't gotta lie. I ain't gotta lie. I ain't gotta make up nothing about no darkism. It's right that I've been the dark skin activist. Hold up. I've been a dark skin activist since 1998. I created this whole lane. If anybody talking about colorism, you. I own this lane. I own the lane. Okay. I owns it. It's mine. You ain't talk about dark skin. Okay. You ain't been talking fat dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober do it. Shout out to Barry Gordy. Okay. I told y'all. I don't like some of the stuff he did, but I respect Barry Gordy. I respect him. Okay. Respect him. Right. I'm going to read some of y'all comments in here. Okay. I'm going to start at the bottom. Make sure y'all go and make a donation to my fundraiser or to one of my platforms. I am raising funds to produce my dark skin show on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. Once I get a venue locked down, I'm going to, and y'all know I done produce show after show after show. That $8,251 has been raised over time since 2014. One thing about it that I take pride in, all these frauds coming up here online talk about they got GoFundMe. I done produce show after show off of this little bit of money. It take way more than $8,251 to produce these shows. I had to come up out my pocket. So one thing about me, I produce. When I started my GoFundMe in 2014, the goal was to produce one show and write a book. I've since wrote multiple books and produced multiple shows, from Tampa to the DC Black Theater Festival to the Atlanta Black Theater Festival. Don't ever up. I deliver. I'm one of the few Black YouTubers that don't come talk about I gotta GoFundMe and taking people money. A lot of them done copied my format, coming to my GoFundMe, copy me, but you're not me. I'm disciplined, and my word is my bun. I actually deliver. Atlanta, done multiple shows in Atlanta. What else? Tucson, Arizona, all out in Texas, all out in Harlem, all out in Brooklyn. I produce, and I got the receipts to back it up. So don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever put me in that category. You can never put me in the category of not delivering on my GoFundMe. And when people give $4 or more, I keeps the receipt. I go to the post office and mail it off myself, and I keep a receipt for everybody I done sent a book to. The Dark Skin Activists Don't Lie. You will never be able to attack me on my integrity. Be mad all day because I call out darkism, and you're mad about it, and you're all up in your feelings. Get up in your feelings. But one thing about it, I got a lot of fucking honesty and integrity. Okay, that's what it is. You got these non-dark, fake Black people out here raising money, talk about retreats. Oh, I'm going on a retreat, and y'all Black women throwing y'all money. Y'all try. I take pride in myself for actually producing. I produce. And I don't steal, and I don't take from the people. All right. So if you want to support a honest campaign, one that actually produces, and there's people that will tell you they've purchased my pay-per-views after me producing shows. They write on my live right now. Shout out to y'all for supporting, because I produce. All right. So what you can do, and I'm going to go ahead and drop this information. Hold on. My GoFundMe, I'm copying the link. Go to my GoFundMe and make a donation. Let me drop the link there. Boom. You can go to I'll leave these up so I can easily copy and paste this. You can go to my PayPal if you'd like and make a donation. The PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, that's icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Or you can go to my Cash App and you can make a donation. And my Cash App is Rashida Lala. Rashida Lala. Rashida Lala. Rashida Lala. Lala. Please don't come on here promoting other people. We're not gonna do that over here. We're not gonna. Listen. I spent a long time promoting other people, and people just want to use me and abuse me and take from me and steal from me. So with all due respect, please don't come over here and report, because these people aren't, Phil advised. He's one of the few YouTubers that actually put his money where his mouth is, and he donated to my campaign. I know he ain't got no dark skin wife. I know Phil advised ain't got no dark skin wife. I know, but I got to respect the man for putting his money up and not just coming up on here talking. So I'm not even, these people ain't, if you ain't concerned about promoting, listen, I can't do that anymore. I have to be loyal to the people that have been loyal to me, because I have been buked upon, stumped on, beat on, and I've took it from, like I said, I was made donkey of the day, and what they did, they flocked to my channel and stole from my work. People that had big followings that never talked about dark skin or colorism stole from my channel and my content. And I'm going to sue you when I get the money, because bitch, you ain't been talking about dark skin. Let me just keep it real. Let me keep it real. So please, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna promote the Dark Skin Activist Tour only over here. That's what it is. Okay, it's Team Rashida Dark Skin Activist only. I don't give about these other people unless I'm suing you for infringing on my intellectual property. I don't about you. I don't care about you at all, because you didn't care when you was over there stealing from me. You did not care. You did not give a damn. Okay, so moving right along. Now, we got to do better than this, y'all. Okay, we got to do better than what we're doing. We're not doing a good job. We're not doing a good job of showing equal appreciation for our dark-skinned kids versus our light skin. I mean, just if you look at her, she looks so happy. Look, all these pictures, they're just beaming happy. And someone made the argument. They said, well, that's her child. She's supposed to be happy. Okay, I agree. That's not the issue. Excuse me. That's not the issue. Nobody's saying that you shouldn't be happy to take pictures with your child. But if you have a dark-skinned child and a light-skinned child, I feel that you should have an equal amount of not only pictures, but an equal amount of enthusiasm. Okay? It just seems like she's just so happy in the pictures. I don't know. I love to sit down and have a talk with Dianna Ross about this personally, and it of course would be in a very respectful manner, because she's my elder and I am a fan, even though, like I said, I do have problems with the way I will always say that and admit to that. I do have problems with the way that light-skinned Florence Ballas was treated. I have a big problem with that. I don't like how she was treated by her and the Motown machine. I don't like it. It was wrong. But I'm still a fan of Dianna Ross, and I still do have a level of respect for her. Okay, but I'm just trying to understand what is going on here. What is, they always just look so happy and joyous in the pictures. I mean, it's just, even look with the matching colors. Look, the matching colors. It's almost as if they're besties. Let me read some of y'all comments. Soul Glow Eating Show. You said, my mom told me that being dark skinned in the 1950s was very difficult for girls. Oh, absolutely. I could only imagine. And that's probably a part of some of the reasons why we see Dianna Ross. She appears to be very excited and very happy to be up in a picture with her biracial mixed daughter. I mean, that's just what it is. That's what we see with our own eyes. Now, let me scroll up. Antonio Perry, you said, oh, well, he's talking about something else. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Miss CH, you said, some parents do have favorites. That is so sickening to me. I do not want to do that. Me either. And as much as y'all like to tell me, you don't like this, or what if you have a light-skinned child, I would not play favorites, because they're both my children, and I would make sure I go out of my way to show an equal amount of love and admiration and support and respect. And I'm not saying that she doesn't do this. I'm not saying that. We don't know what she does or how she supports her kids, but I'm going off of the pictures. That is specifically what I am talking about. Like, I'm going off the pictures. Emancipation said, maybe Dianna Ross was MJ inspiration to Bleach. Interesting. LHB Finesse says parents won't admit it, but they do have favorites. Tracy is her favorite child. That could be the case. That could, and again, it certainly appears based on what we are seeing online. And again, we're not with them in their everyday life. We don't know the ins and outs, but this looks suspect to me. It looks suspect to me. Soul Glow Eating Show, you said, actually, I've seen Dianna at my old job a few times. It's lighting. She's not that bright. Really, but I mean, it's just, is it all? I understand what you're saying because I'm a performer myself and I've taken professional headshots, and the lighting can, and the makeup sort of make you, but I mean, these pictures just like, it can't be. How is it? Here's the thing. You have to then explain away how did the lighting, let's go back when she was younger. Let's see if we can go back. How I mean, how, like, you can see that she's dark skinned on that picture, and that's good lighting. Okay, we have to explain that. We have to explain young Dianna Ross. Okay, go back to some of those pictures. How is it that a lot of the lighting back when she first came out during the 60s did not cover up her dark skin? It seems to me that back in the 60s and 70s when she was out, it seems to me that the lighting actually propelled her dark skin. She, like, you know, looking at pictures like this. So, you know, it's just not adding up. Again, clearly dark skin, and that's very good lighting. Again, clearly dark skinned, and that's very good lighting. So that's my whole thing. Something's not right. Something's not right here. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Let me continue. Shout out to Ramon Bunton. Thanks for coming on and supporting. Fashion. Let's see. Fashionista for life. She bleached her dark skin out. That's what you say. Let's go up some. I'm trying to read some of y'all comments. Ramon Bunton said, that's funny. Florence Ballard's nickname in Detroit was Blondie because of her yellow-colored blonde skin. Dianna was intimidated. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and it's just like, she just seems to have this thing where she just really, really likes the photo ops with Tracy Ellis Ross. And I take issue with that. I really do take issue with that. Like, what is going on here? I mean, do you like being in pictures with your light-skinned daughters better? And she does have another light-skinned daughter, Chudney. And I will say, playing devil's advocate, well, she does. She's not in a lot of pictures with her. But nevertheless, when you compare the dark-skinned daughter versus the light-skinned daughter, we clearly see that she's in pictures with the dark-skinned daughter. I'm sorry, the light-skinned daughter more. And then somebody on Facebook said, well, you don't see her in a lot of pictures with her light-skinned sons. Well, I don't think that's a good comparison because they don't have dark-skinned brothers to compare to. So, I mean, that to me is a moot point. Doesn't make any sense because if they had some dark-skinned brothers, then I could be like, okay, well, she's seen in more pictures with them and start comparing like I'm doing with Tracy. But we don't have a comparison for that. So, yeah, I mean, in my humble opinion, this is darkism. If you have different shades of kids and you're always taking pictures with one color over the other, that to me is darkism. It's darkism. And, you know, y'all got the excuses. We always going to come with the excuses. Antonio Parra says, being dark-skinned was and is very difficult for everyone in this white supremacist society. And, you know, it is. It's hard. It's very hard. And we don't know what Rhonda, the dark-skinned daughter, faced growing up regarding darkism. I can only speculate, but I don't know. But it would be a very interesting thing To if I could, I would love to sit down and have a talk with her about that, and and hear her perspective on that, because like someone said, back in the day, back in the 50s, it was hard being a dark skin, and it's coming from that era, a person being born in that era, it has an impact on their offspring and how they treat their offspring, whether good or bad. And I think that that's the case for my mom. My mom was born in 54, and her mom was born like, I think 1921 or something like that. And they came from that era where, dark skin, and they let me know in my family what it was. They let me know that dark skin was of lesser value than light skin, and they let me know because I had light skinned people in my family with that so-called good hair, that baby hair, that good hair, that baby hair, that good hair, that baby hair, that good hair, that good hair. I said that good hair. I said that baby hair, that baby hair. I got that Indian in my family. And I had this one relative that just had to let me know, honey, that they had that Indian, and we got Indian in our family, and my great grandma Indian, you know what I'm saying? She got long pretty hair, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't that dark like that, you know what I'm saying? She is kind of dark, but she got that long pretty hair. And here she go right here. I'll prove it to you. Child. They let me know. They were intent upon beating into my head and letting me know about this Indian grandma. I mean, no disrespect, because my Indian grandma, she ain't did nothing to me. I'm just saying the people in my family were perpetuators of darkism. If you're sitting there constantly fucking bragging that you have an Indian grandma with long good hair and she ain't that dark and her hair good and this, that, and the third, then you are perpetuating darkism, because you think that you're better. You think, child, you are not better. You're not better, okay? Because your hair is curly. Child. Woo, Lord. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is the whole darkism thing that I was faced with and had to deal with. And this is why people say, you're reaching. I was told on Facebook that I was reaching. You're reaching, Rashida. Reaching Rashida. Just call me Reaching Rashida. Okay. Yeah, in this picture right here, she seems so happy. Pharrell Williams. Clap along if you feel that happiness is the truth, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel I don't look so happy. I don't look so happy in this photo. I don't look so happy, but I look so happy in this photo with chutney. I look so happy. I'm just saying, like, y'all could be mad. Y'all could be mad. I don't care. I'm just here to tell the truth. Okay. I am here to, and I need to keep reminding y'all that I am a Dianna Ross fan. Okay. I'm a Dianna Ross fan. I'm never going to stop being a Dianna Ross fan. I'm never going to stop being a Supremes fan. Okay, it's not going to happen. But there's just an overabundance of these happy photos that I see with Dianna Ross with her light-skinned daughters. One of my favorite songs from the Supremes. Y'all know that song, You Keep Me Hanging On. Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? Ooh, 'cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. Oh my God, I can listen to Supremes all day. Okay, don't get it. I told y'all I am a fan. Listen, I am a fan. I am a Zan. Okay. Whew. But I'm not a fan of Darkism. I am not a fan of Darkism at all. I'm not. And thank God that Barry Gordy is not a fan of Darkism either, because he apparently likes dark-skinned women. And a beautiful dark-skinned child, Tracee Ellis Ross. This is the post that I made right here, y'all. That's the post right there I made, child. That's the post I made right there. And they just on here just hating. Hi, haters. Hi, haters. Hi, haters. Look at some of the people comments on here. Huh? What are you talking about? Yo, man, they complexion. Talk about my light-skinned boyfriend, child. Okay, whatever. Y'all try to sit up here and act like y'all don't know what. I love how Black people try to sit here and pretend that they don't understand what I am talking about. Y'all be straight lying. Oh my God. This other dude, you got a light skin baby. Shy. Somebody called me stupid. Oh, this the dude that argued with me. Talk about she wasn't. Oh, somebody said that my post was wow. Somebody said this is the dumbest post I've seen from you. But the year has just started. Shy. Y'all are some Darkism haters. Hi, haters. They just mad because I'm telling the truth. Y'all just mad because I be up here spitting these dark-skinned activist facts. And y'all have never seen this done before. That's why y'all be all up in y'all feelings. Get out of your feelings. Get out of your feelings, okay? Get out of your feelings. Leah Graham says, she says, to be fair, there are photos of Dianna Ross with Rhonda where she looks just as happy with Tracee. I showed some of the photos earlier, and Leah Graham, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with you. I don't see that same level. Okay. I honestly don't. And again, I'm telling y'all, I'm a Dianna Ross fan. So I'm not saying this with any malice in my heart, because I have her. Yes, I got a CD player in my car. I have her, the Supreme CD. I often go listen to Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Then she do that long monologue, and she be talking, and she be kind of rapping, talking. That should be fire. Oh my God. Listen, I'm a fucking fan, but I'm not a fan of the Darkest. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all that I'm a fan of Tracee Ellis Ross like that. I'm not a fan of Tracee Ellis Ross. Okay, you was good in Girlfriend. Okay, you was okay in Girlfriend. Okay, but you was okay. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all. Let's pull up Girlfriends. Let's pull up Girlfriends. Okay. TV show Girlfriends. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right there. Okay. I am a fan of the show Girlfriends. You did okay. But my favorite character was dang, what's her name? That's a shame. Olden. Okay. But I'm actually a fan of Dianna Ross. Okay. I am a fan. And I wonder, Soul Glow Eating Show, you said I follow Rhonda on IG. She's fun. Here's the thing. People that say, well, Tracee Ellis Ross, she's in the entertainment industry. I wonder if Rhonda wanted to be in the industry, because she strikes me as some type of, creative. I don't know exactly what. And I just, I would like to know the backstory behind that. So for people that are saying, well, she's in the entertainment industry and that's why, that's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. I don't know. So, well, you said Joan was your favorite on Girlfriends. Okay, I can respect that. But I'm not hating, which everybody always accused me of being a hater. I'm not even worried about it. But I mean, I honestly just wasn't a fan of Tracee Ellis Ross like that ever. I mean, I don't know why. It's sometimes we gravitate to certain people more than others, and I just wasn't a big, huge fan. No shade, no knocking her acting talent, none of that. I just wasn't a big, huge fan in the same vein or regard for Dianna Ross. And Dianna Ross's music is the music that made you feel. Her voice was melodic. I mean, just to me, it was just on some songs, it's just perfection. But again, I'm not gonna sit here and dismiss the darkism that I see just because I like you, just because I'm a fan. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Ramon Bonton says, I think Tracee Ellis Ross is phenomenal. Jennifer Aniston type funny. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a and shout out to the Tracee Ellis Ross fans. No shade on y'all. I mean, y'all have a right to be fans of who you want to be. I get it. Shout out to Lisa Jones. Thank you for joining us. Y'all have a right to be fans of who you want to be, but I'm glad you said that, Ramon Bonton, because Tracee Ellis Ross to me does have that kind of quirky type vibe. Maybe that's it. I like a more of a serious dramatic actor that really just hones in on certain elements of the serious elements of humanity. And I felt that intensity more from Golden's character. So I just gravitate towards actors that can, in an honest, raw, real way, portray the intensity of being human in all of its facets. And that's probably, I just don't feel that coming from her. No shade. I'm just telling y'all what it is. Most of you that follow me, you probably are very aware that my favorite actress, and this is not because she's dark skinned. And if you don't know, I'm going to tell y'all who my favorite actress is, okay? It's to tell y'all, okay? And it's not because she's dark skinned. It's because this woman can fucking actually, she doesn't act. She's not an actor. She is the character. She is. And when you have that level of being in you, to me, that just speaks volumes. Did y'all catch her in Fences with Denzel? Oh my God. It's amazing. There's no words. Fences was freaking fire. Like, oh my, I was like, and it's hard for me to be mesmerized by you got to be really good in order for me to be. I was like, did y'all see her in Doubt? I think Viola might have had one or two, just that one in Doubt. Did you see her in Doubt? I was like, damn, this woman is, where you come from? She's fire. I loved Angela Bassett in What's Love Got to Do with It. I adored her. That's the best project that Angela Bassett ever has done in her life, in my humble opinion. But Viola is hands down my favorite actress. And I'm gonna tell y'all who's probably gonna be number one on my list. She's gonna be number one on my list. Where's she at? Let me show y'all this little people. Let me show y'all this little baby. There she go. She's fast becoming number one on my list. This little person. Hi, Lauren. What's so cute? Your mama love you. What's so cute? Look at my little pretty little chocolate little princess pie. Hi, princess pie. Okay. Okay. Enough of the gushing. The little bitty Lauren gushing. Lauren is so talented, my daughter, and I'm just gonna help her to support her work. But yeah, I'm a Dianna Ross fan, man. I'm telling y'all right now, I am a Dianna Ross fan. I'm always gonna be a Dianna Ross fan. But yeah, Isabella Jones, Viola Davis, man, that woman is like, her talent is like amazing. And I've looked at and watched a lot of people, but hers is out of this world. It's otherworldly. I can't even describe it. So, and I did want to tell y'all, I know this is kind of off topic, but Ramon Bonton, see, you even know what it is with Golden Brooks. I don't feel that Golden Brooks gets enough opportunities, because I agree with you. Let me read your comment. You said Ramon Bonton said, yeah, Golden Brooks is effing nuts, bonkers, but she's crazy talented. She sure is. I have to give her props. And she should definitely be in more roles. I don't know what's going on with that. Darkism, perhaps. I wanted to tell y'all before I get out of here that I did go see it. I might do a complete review on this. I did go see Harriet. And I wanted to say that I don't agree with Cynthia Erivo's comments regarding African Americans, and I still stand by what I said. I don't think that the role should have been given to her. It should have been given to a dark-skinned Black American woman. But with that being said, I'm an honest person. Cynthia Erivo's performance was brilliant. I'm going to give her, I like to give people credit where it's due. Her performance. Now, what I didn't like, hold on. I think that, I don't know. I wanted to see Viola Davis play Harriet Tubman, but we didn't get to see that. So we saw Cynthia. I'm going to spell her name wrong. Harriet. We saw Cynthia Erivo as Harriet. And let's pull up her pictures. One thing I didn't like, it looks like it was fake good hair. See, like that, I didn't like that. I don't know if that's her hair or not, but it appeared to me to be fake. I did not like that. I don't want Harriet Tubman wearing fake good wavy hair. We don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. But I saw in several scenes in the movie where it appeared that she was wearing like a wig, like on this picture right here. And that's not how Harriet Tubman hair was. But as far as her performance-wise, Cynthia Erivo was brilliant. Okay. I will never, ever, ever knock a Black woman regarding talent. I will always give you your props because see, I don't have to lie and steal and cheat to make myself feel better. I'm honest. A lot of Black women on YouTube have stolen from me and ripped off my work and wasn't big enough to say, Rashida Strober, you're brilliant for creating this lane that we didn't give about. They won't say that because a lot of them are envy-hearted and jealous and low down. But I'm not like that. I don't operate like that. If you are brilliant and talented and you show and prove, I'll give you credit. This girl, you walk around here with my earrings on. You look just like me when I was a little girl. That's why I just love this child. Looks like literally the spitting image of me. It's like I'm looking at myself when I see Lauren. So adorable and so beautiful. Blessings to my beautiful dark-skinned daughter. Thank you, Soul Glow Eating Show. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I had to say. I had to get this off my chest because this is something that has been bothering me for a while, and I felt like I needed to talk about it. And they up here blowing up my Facebook page because they're mad and upset that I said what I said. What I said. I done said what I said. I done said what I said. Okay, I said what I said, and I meant what I said. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. Said you ain't been talking about dark skin. I tell you, her Rashida Strober. Do it. Okay, y'all. All right, make sure you go to my GoFundMe and make a donation. If you don't want to go to the GoFundMe, you can go to my Cash App, which is Rashidalala. You can also go to my PayPal, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, that is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. My Cash App is Rashidalala. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa Joe. What you said you like my jingle? She called them jingles. Oh, you ain't been talking about that skin. You ain't been talking about that skin until you heard Rashida scroll. But do it. No Rashida, no Lupita. No Rashida, no Lupita. No Rashida, no Lupita. No Rashida, no colorism on social media. No Rashida. No colorism on social media. Okay, my website is darkskinactivist.com. I said darkskinactivist.com, aka colorismactivist.com. Colorismactivist.com. Okay, y'all. World's first and only dark skin activist, Rashida Strober. I'm signing out. I want to ask you guys to make sure you share the video, make sure you like the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I go live. And I want to thank all of my new subscribers. I want to thank my supporters. I want to thank my haters. And I want to thank everybody that has made a donation. And I want to sign out with saying, make sure you go make a donation tonight on one of my platforms that I just gave you. Thank y'all for watching and have a wonderful night. You ain't been talking about Darkism said, you ain't been talking about Darkism said, you ain't been talking about Darkism till you heard Rashida Strober. Do it.